Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Linda, and in this video I want to talk about something that not a lot of people talk about. It's the hormones and how ovulation in particular impacts the way we make decisions around getting into a relationship or maybe giving somebody a chance, and how sometimes you end up with a person that wasn't even your type. And in hindsight, you might think, how did I even get here? And what happened to me? And so I want to go through that in this video, and at least you'll have that in your back pocket next time you make a decision to get involved with someone, get into a relationship, or just give somebody a chance. So our hormonal cycle is quite intricate, as you ladies know, and ovulation in particular is a very, very tricky part of our monthly cycle. When you're ovulating, your body's job is to get you to conceive so that you can have a baby. And what happens is that those hormones are playing a trick on your brain, and sometimes you might end up doing things that you would not normally have done under normal circumstances, but your body is pushing you, it's giving you that call, and the hormones are telling you that it's time to go, it's time to conceive, it's time to get someone, to get with someone. So you might end up in a situation that you don't necessarily want to be in, but here you are. Now, if you don't have a partner and you are out and about and maybe going out for a party or hanging out with friends, you might find yourself crushing really hard on someone that's not even your type. And you might make a rash decision based on that. Now, what happens if you do have a partner, and let's say you're in a relationship, you're maybe in a marriage? It's great if you have a very open relationship where you can talk to your partner, you can explain to them, or maybe you don't even have to explain. They take the cue, and you have a romantic day, or you just need a little bit extra attention, a little bit more affection, and that satisfies your call for intimacy. Now, what if you're in a marriage where maybe that call for intimacy is not answered? Maybe you don't feel like your partner is paying enough attention to you, or maybe you are trying to have an intimate moment and it's not working. Nothing to do with your relationship not working the way it's expected to work. It's just that you're a little bit heightened and your hormones are hitting your brain, and all of a sudden you feel like you need to be on the Love Island and you need to go and have fun. And all of a sudden, God forbid, somebody crosses your path that looks attractive or that maybe piques your interest and you're in a relationship. That might spiral things out of control. And so it's so important, ladies, for you to remember that nothing is wrong with you. You might feel something happening that you're like, why am I feeling this way? Like, what is going on? Something is wrong with my relationship. Something is wrong with me. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with your relationship, and you are just ovulating. You're going through this cycle, and sometimes you might feel like you're in love with someone, deeply in love with someone, and all it is your hormones telling you to go out there and feel like you're in love so you can have a relationship where you can have an encounter. So the way to sort of take control of that is, first of all, be aware of what is going on. I truly believe in love at first sight. I think it happens. I think it's beautiful, but that's not always the case. So it's good to be mindful, especially if you wake up the next day and you're like, how did I even end up here? I don't even like this person. They're not even my type, and here I am, right? And then you're committing to a relationship, or now you're compromised, or whatever else, right? So keep an eye on your cycle. There are apps that you can track your cycle with, and the app will approximately tell you when you're ovulating. I would be very cautious around drinking alcohol and going out at that same time, because alcohol and hormones are going to play a nice game on you on top of everything that's going on, and it's just going to exacerbate everything and make it so much worse. So just be mindful around that time. It's a beautiful time in our cycle. It makes everything feel so much more heightened, so much more urgent, and it is okay to feel that way as long as you know what is happening, as long as you know not to make rash decisions. And if you're going to do something, at least use protection and don't commit to a relationship that you don't even know if you're going to be interested in the long run. And take the time to get to know the person before you decide that you are in love. So I hope you find that video helpful. Share it with anybody you think might need to hear this. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.